How's it hanging, everyone? EV11 here, and today we've got Beyblade X's newest release, the UX-05 of Shinobi Shadow. I was able to get the full set, thankfully, so we're going to take a look at all of them and see how it goes. Starting things off, we'll look at the box. On the front, we've got the prize coloring and the two others you can get in this set. Turning it around, we get a list of the parts that you get in this set. The prize Beyblade has 180 metal needle, the second one has 960 low flat, and the third one has 370 gear point. Honestly, good line of parts, I won't lie. Then you get a better look at the layer, the ratchet, and the bits. Metal needle. For this video, I will not be using it solely because there is proof and footage of this thing crushing stadiums, and I only have the one, and I don't want to destroy that, so yeah, no thanks. Right, let's get these guys open. We'll start off with this one here, so let's see what we get. And there we go. We got UX-03, which is this one up here with 370 in gear point. Our first gear point recolor, so that's going to be nice. You can't really see what's inside, but with the power of video editing, we have the Shinobi Shadow 370 gear point. Honestly, the images don't do this one justice. The white, the gold, and it's not really gold at the bottom, but it's like a kind of gold with a gear point. But in general, the colors on this guy, absolutely stellar. Love it. Also, I think they may actually fix the gear point issue, because mine's actually a good gear point, not a bad one. 370, it's 370. You use it if you run out, if you already used your 360, so yeah. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, one box down, two to go. Let's see what we get in this one. We got the first one, the prize Beyblade, which is the metal needle variant, so let's get this guy out of here. And once again, with the power of video editing, here we have the prize Bey itself, Shinobi Shadow 180 metal needle. And I'm gonna be honest, this thing right here, just don't use this. Just literally take this and just stay gone. Like literally, other than that metal needle being a threat to society, in general the Beyblade's actually really good. The colors are nice. Combo part 180. Not too sure why you wouldn't use 160, but good to have like a full collection, I guess. So solid. And we're down to our last one, but I think you all can already tell which one this is. Opening it. Yep, number 2, which is the black Shinobi Shadow with the 960 low flat. So let's, again, open it. I think you all know what I'm gonna say next. Here is the final Beyblade. You've got Shinobi Shadow 960 low flat. Honestly, I am digging the all black aesthetic. Honestly, this one's my favorite. I love the all black. I love the purple headband and the gray. It's like kind of like a counterpart to the gold one in a way, because like they both utilize like that same white, but are both like two different, like light and darkness. And that's my Ninjago side coming out saying, "Oh look, it's Lord Garmadon and Sensei Wu." And that's all the Beyblades you get in UX-05's Random Booster Select. If I had to say my favorite, it'd have to be the gold one, but the black's a close second. The gold one just because, you know, Creation, Master Wu, my Ninjago side really likes those colors. But with that out of the way, let's get the stadium out and give these guys a test spin. Let me interrupt real quick. You're wondering why the shots look different to here than the rest of the videos, because while going through the footage, I may have deleted the original videos along with all the outtakes. So, yep, that's all. I'm not gonna waste your time further. Back to the video. Alright, starting things off, we have Shinobi Shadow 180 Needle. I'm not using metal needle because, like I said, it's bad. Just don't use it. Alright, let's get this underway. 3, 2, 1. Pretty good movement. Surprisingly stable. So, never mind, spoke too soon. Needle tends to get pretty unstable, but makes some pretty cool movements though. So the bat is Shinobi Shadow 960 low flat. Thanks to though it's lightweight, it actually can go for extreme dashes a bit more quickly and easier. So there's that to it, but again, it doesn't have much offensive capabilities because of its design, so... all in all, good parts, just not on the right blade. Next up, we've got Shinobi Shadow 370 Gear Point. Let's go, let it rip! I hit the right button. Yeah, overall, Gear Point is surprisingly stable. So maybe they actually fixed the mold issue so there's no like 2 different molds with like Unicorn Sting and that. So that's pretty cool. Alright, now that we've got some test spins out of the way, let's do some test battles. We've got 370 Gear Point and 180 Needle. If you use Metal Needle, I will find you, and I will eat all of your favorite snacks in front of you. That is a threat. That out of the way, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! The Gear Point works pretty well, actually. That... I feel like they should have gone to the gold one, but I'm inclined to say that was a draw. Next up to bat, we've got 960 low flat against 180 needle. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Aggressive. But Shinobi Shadow's tilted game is pretty good. And it takes it with a spin finish. Next up, we've got 960 low flat and 370 gear point. The battle of light and dark. Creation versus destruction. I'm gonna stop rambling and get this on. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Overall, my final thoughts on UX-05 as a whole, it's solid. You get some pretty good recolors in the forms of 960, low flat, and a good gear point actually, so all in all, pretty good stuff. The prize Beyblade itself, pretty cool, interesting parts. Just take my advice, don't use Metal Needle at all. It's not worth it to practice, to test it, just take it, put it somewhere where you'll never look for it again. Other than that, solid line of Beyblades we got here. And that is the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Adios.